country is private sector led. Government only puts in place policies, regulatory framework, and a good investment climate. But when it comes to driving the ICT sector, it is the private sector and professionals who you see here. And in 2014, we decided as a ministry that we bring all those players together to form an association. It's now 10 years. They have assisted us as a ministry in processing policies, laws, and also assisting us in the digital transformation movement. And where we have reached as a country, it's not so bad. We can now compete. And as you know, the world now is going digital. So that's why we thank the professionals for coming together to assist government to drive this digital agenda. We are proud of what has been accomplished over the 10 years. And this summit is a reflection of the continued commitment of the ICT Association to advance the ICT agenda in Uganda and beyond. The summit will provide a neutral and collaborative platform where government officials, policy makers, industry leaders, innovators, and digital enthusiasts can explore the potential of digital technologies to drive economic growth and national development. This summit is also aligned with the goals set forth in the digital transformation roadmap for Uganda 2023-2027 and the East African Community Regional Digital Strategy 2024-2030. These frameworks are critical to ensure that Uganda not only remains competitive in the digital age, but also plays a central role in regional and global digital economy. We call upon all ministries, departments, and agencies to actively participate in this summit. Your presence and input are vital in ensuring that the digital transformation agenda is inclusive and the policies around digital literacy, cybersecurity, and infrastructure development are implemented across all sectors. We also urge you to bring your expertise, collaborating in shaping the future of the digital landscape.
So we're excited because this is our 10th year to go wider. We're running this summit under the theme driving economic competitiveness through strategic and sustainable digital transformation. And like the Honorable was talking earlier, the most important things we're looking at are digital transformation and digital migrations going across all platforms. The nature of the event that we're hosting is that we're expecting to have members of ICTAU, the general public who are interested in being part of the summit, private sector, public sector, representation, regulators of the sector, and generally being able to have the conversation around the whole digital space in one roof. The digital space or the ICT space is regulated by UCC, by NITA as the main players, and of course the ministry is the caretaker of the entire ICT sector on behalf of the public sector. So we expect to have them also participating. What we've decided to do is to build an event that is not just a monologue event where we have someone standing on the stage and speaking to the audience. We have a lot of engagement in the event. So we have keynote addresses from industry leaders as well as public sector leaders. We have panels that are very interactive that will be part of the event. We have speed networking sessions that are part of the event. We have matchmaking sessions where we connect buyers and sellers, private sector and public sector, media and IT, all sorts of engagements and conversations that can happen, and we have even social breakout sessions so that we can generally allow for a much more comfortable environment where everyone can communicate with each other about things that happen in the digital space. We're so excited about it, and we hope that all of you will be there. At this moment, kindly allow me to invite Gideon Kulunji, who is the CEO for ICT Secretariat, and he's the main lead for the summit, to come and give us a bit more detail.
The National ICT Summit is not a two-day event. The celebrations are starting effectively 9th of September until the day of the summit. And there are going to be a lot of events that will be building up to the summit. There are going to be sector-specific engagements. There are going to be digital transformation roadmap discussions. The digital transformation roadmap was launched last year by the Ministry of ICT that has very many strategic pillars. Not only that, it has roadmap enablers, 5 of them, and we want to have conversations around them. We also have the East African Digital Transformation Strategy that is going to be launched and that is going to run from 2024 up to 2040. So we want to also discuss about the Digital Uganda vision that is coming ahead, that is Digital Uganda Vision 2040. All these have been set for Ugandans. However, we understand that it is our time to utilize this wealth of information and check our sector, how are we faring regarding the digital transformation roadmap that was launched last year. Not only that, is that we have a lot of players that are from the industry to participate in these conversations. We are not having an event that is of speech, as James has said and the Minister said. We are having a lot of solution clinics where people come and have hands-on experience and look at technology. We are inviting and gathering people from various sectors. For example, agriculture, healthcare, education, energy, and they are all eager to see what technology can do. So we have this one obsessive aim that if we created one neutral platform where all sector leaders gather, there will be a great change because they will be able to understand how to consume this technology. So thank you very much. We shall deal with the questions later. I wouldn't want to take much of your time, but also to highlight, we have already confirmed that His Excellency, the Commissioner of the Indian High Commission, the High Commissioner for Uganda, India High Commission of Uganda, is coming to speak at the National ICT Summit. We also have confirmed the Executive Director of NITA, and he's called Dr. Hatwig, is coming to speak as well at the National ICT Summit.